good morning, YouTube. How you guys doing today? I'm doing good. I'm on my way to meet the mommy to take her for her weekly duties, okay? Whew, this child's job never ends. Never, okay? It didn't end with me, so I got to do what I got to do. So before we get started, you guys remember all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching. It is for sheer entertainment. Okay? Okay, you guys. So last night, you got my rebuttal video. Yes, I refused to do a video on the mess that this blogger put out, and I will not do, it was just horrific. Hey girl, hey girl, Empress Radio, hey Empress. A crazed fan tried to turn them against one another, and this is just a lot of mess. And hey girl, hey Empress, Caramel, Black Titanic, Miss Ann, a bunch of others. We don't get into that kind of YouTube where we plot against one another. If not, we try to uplift one another and try to, I want her channel to succeed, and just as much as I want the next person to succeed. That's just who I am as a person. I don't have that crab in the bucket syndrome, okay? A lot of people do, but what's for me, God is going to make it for me regardless, okay? So there's no stopping that, okay? I have never been an envious person. I'm a go-getter. So I hated that happened, and thank you, Empress, for publicly saying that, because people can go and run with a bunch of mess, just like this stuff from the blogger that put this out about Martel Holt and Paris, okay? Poor baby. I hope she never has to see this. And although I don't care for Ariane, I definitely would not wish that on my worst enemy, okay? But look, y'all, let's talk no more about that mess. Let's get on the subject of, could this be a plot? I was piggybacking off of Empress Radio. She was thinking it was a plot, or could it be a plot to get Ariane on Roha? Because Roha is ratchet, honey. They don't care who come on there. And but those girls will eat her alive, especially Kenya. Woo! Kenya would tear her up, baby. All of them would. And to have them around their husbands, now especially Sanya's husband and Drew's, oh no. Now I don't see that happening. I don't. Now it could be. Martel, he's something else. He could be using Sharee to get on Roha, but I think he's using Sharee for his own gain, and not her, not Coleslaw. And the reason why I say that, Coleslaw has been going off the hinges lately, okay? She has, made publicly on a rant for 4 hours. She's lost so much weight. You guys, she is so skinny. Her mind is not strong enough to be on a TV show. She's childlike, and that alone is not very mature. You have to be very mature to go on these shows. I'm sorry. You have to have some kind of strategy. You have to be very strategic. And that's why I say, Coleslaw, if you're playing checkers, that's good. But checkers are repetitive. But baby, when you play chess, you got to think. You got to have a strategy, okay? And chess and checkers are two different games, okay? So you are more of a chess and a checkers player. And I ain't gonna say checkers for as you're a kiddie player when it comes to checkers. You don't have the moves and the way you can go and get your kings and flying and all this stuff. You just play just like you're learning, okay? And you guys, I hate to say that, but it's true. I personally, in my opinion, I think maybe they tried it in the beginning, but Martel got pissed at Ariane. It's a lot of stuff that, you know, has been untold. And you guys, I tell you, you know, being a nurse, I don't look at what's said. I look at what's in between the lines. And like I tell you guys, y'all always say, yeah, Teresa, you was right, Sassy. You was right. It's not, honey, you can fill in the lines if you listen close enough. Because these two, they are so predictable. They are very predictable. They, you know, if Mel comes out with a video, Slow gonna come out with a video. If Mel is enjoying her best life, Martel is gonna try to get a reaction out of Melody by coming out with Sharee. You know, the thing with Martel is he don't want a reaction with Coleslaw. He wants the reaction from Melody. He wants to see Melody react to the things that he does because he still loves that woman. Well, he wants to control her. I ain't gonna say he does love her in a sick way. He loves her, but everything Martel do and has done and does is to have a reaction from Melody, not Coleslaw. He can care less about Coleslaw. Like I told y'all before, if she had not had that baby, him and Melody would still be together, and he would have left her alone with a quickness, okay? But he got in too deep. Little Knox is here. Now he don't want to keep Knox on the same time he has Eminem kids. Guess why? Because he fights the heck out of them, allegedly. You know, he fights, he bites, he does all that. And so Mel's like, my kids will not be going around that child until he learns some manners. And you know what? I don't blame him, you know. And Polish Sugar Mama, she's so sweet. He probably went after her. And Polar Tank had to teach her karate so she could beat him up. Cause baby, y'all know I don't talk about kids, but little Knox. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby, Lil Nas is something serious to be there. I'm telling y'all, Lil Nas ain't right. He always mad and angry, and Lord bless. I don't never see him smile. Never. You know, I don't see him smile. You always see the Eminem kids smiling and laughing and having mature conversations for their age and understanding, but they don't have that mother either. So, you know. Lil Nas don't have the mother like the Eminem kids does. But anyway, you guys, I will be back in a little bit, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for supporting this channel. Bye-bye.